Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you've been watching and paying attention for a while, you will have known that we have been working on the Red Lemon a little bit. The Red Lemon is my wife's C5 Corvette with a rear mount turbo setup on it that has been nothing but problems. And the last time we had it out, the turbo failed, and it was because the self-contained oiling system, the pump stopped working, and so there was no oil going to the turbo. We sent it out to Precision to get fixed. Precision doesn't work with that turbo anymore, so they sent it back to us, and we ended up buying a cheap Chinese turbo. Well, yeah, I mean, it's from VS Racing. It seems like it's a pretty good one of the Chinese turbo brands, and we put it on, and we're going to find out what she does now. So the Red Lemon is alive with only a small oil leak. So we're gonna go for a ride with it and see how the new turbo feels. Oh yeah. So it says low fuel. I'm just gonna go around the block real quick. I can really smell all the exhaust fumes right now. We're gonna have to put that shit back on. I'm gonna go get gas. That's what I'm gonna do. Before beating on it, so I'm not like Noah, who ran out of gas yesterday. I'll go get gas. Just a little bit of low gas. What the fuck was that? Was that maintenance or was that the truck? The Red Lemon. Check gauges, active handling, blah blah blah. I feel like we made it. What side is it on? Fuck. I think it's the driver's side. C7 did it kind of ghetto. There we go. Let's get some gas. Are we gonna make it 20 on the dot or what? Oh, look at that. Man. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that 6.3 gallons did not take us from empty to over a half. Pretty sure. I'm thinking I might have that fuel sender issue. Now that we have some fuel in it, at least we know that we have fuel in it now, because it was 6 point some gallons, might give it a little bit of a rip. Now, there's this small chance that the wastegate is hooked up backwards, so we got to be a little careful about it and not blow this engine up. That would kind of suck because we did save it from when we got it from being blown up due to an oil pressure issue. It really sucked to like put something backwards and fuck it up then. Oh my god! We gotta put that panel back on. It stinks so bad. Active handling is still warming up. And I need a left turn signal apparently. Oh, it stinks. It stinks so bad. Let's see. How much boost is it gonna make? It stinks in here, holy fuck. Still warming up. So I keep this party going, but for two reasons I'm gonna stop. One, it's horrible in here. I'm dying. Like we gotta put that lid back on. And two, I'm gonna put it on the dyno and see where it's at. Holy fuck, it stinks. Holy fuck. So, let's see what the Red Lemon puts down now with its new turbo and oiling system. And maybe then we'll build something so we don't die when we drive it for the back. Right, Mike? Yeah. Okay, here we are in the Red Lemon, which is arguably the coolest lemon of its time. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how this new turbo holds up and hopefully not die in the process because there's a giant hole right here where the exhaust is. So wish me luck and hopefully it doesn't blow up too. So this smorgasbord of a gauge here has three settings. Off, let me try that again. So this smorgasbord of a gauge here has three settings: off, low, and high. And we're gonna see what it does on off. So spring pressure boost.
like 12 degrees of timing. I'm gonna bump it up now and see what happens. It went a little higher boost than I wanted it to, and it did all the protection features like going super rich and dropping out a bunch of timing. I'm gonna try to lower the boost down, get to a good mid-range here. Wideband's not reaching.
Sweet. That's the one that's...
Are you gonna look at it, or you're just gonna say sweet? We are experiencing some technical difficulties with the Red Lemon, constantly living up to its name. We're stuck on low boost at 12.5 degrees of timing. And I don't know.
Is that back down?
It was that one?
Yeah, I gotta cut the line.
And Mike's got to cut the line. We're gonna call quits for the night, and then work on it again in the morning.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Jeez, but it's just all the heat wrap.
Yeah.
It stinks. So what we're seeing so far is that the one high boost pull that we got to 496 rear wheel horsepower and 527 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty good. DynoJet software is fucking up tremendously. What the shit is this DynoJet? It won't let me move things around. What the fuck? Well, it looks like it's gonna come up, make some power, and then it went into like a protection mode. And we'll see if we can get that a little bit better. Okay, we are back. With the white CSP shirt, so you know things have to go right today. Well, we fixed the line. We're gonna see if we can dial in the high boost. We need to get it a little bit lower because it is a stock camshaft, and it is, well, it's kind of near certain limits, and we don't want to explode this thing. I do not want to run 14 pounds of boost on pump gas, so we're lowering it down. I want to be around 10. 10 is a good safe area for it, even though 14 pounds makes more power up to a certain point where then it can't handle the that boost level anymore. So we gotta focus on things. Gotta do it right, guys. Come on. Where you at? Where's your mind at today?
Did that line pop off?
No. Still on.
Boost was a bit lower than I expected. Kind of started out okay, and then kind of went to shit. Actually, I'm lying. It was perfect. It's about 7 pounds. I want to get a little bit higher. I want to get to like 10.
437.
Get in there. Get it closer.
Six.
We're gonna leave her. Wrap her up. All right. I'm happy with that. It's a stock camshaft, so I wasn't really expecting it to go like crazy. We were adding more boost to it. The timing just, it wasn't there. It was pulling some timing. So this is a good, safe level. 480 rear wheel horsepower is not too shabby for like
a cheap Chinese turbo and, well, cheap other stuff. It's the red lemon. If we clean it up, we just call it red, or do we call it lemon? Or red something else? Red apple. Do we call it red apple if we clean it up? I don't know. So there you have it, guys. We're settling around the 486 rear wheel horsepower mark, plus or minus a little bit. Gonna tidy up a couple things, like the panel in the back definitely needs to be covered with something. We're gonna try to make it flat and, you know, make it so that you can actually use the trunk again. It had this crazy contraption in it before. And then we're also going to dial in a couple other little things, and maybe we'll even take it to the track before we sell it. But we are getting ready to sell it. I'm not asking much for it, so if you want to buy a red lemon, we got one. We got one for sale here. I hope you guys enjoyed this update on the red lemon, and we'll see you on the next video. Adios.